If one goes back into the observatory and wipes out the shop, can they steal all of the loot? It does not seem to work that way. From my experiences. Don't ask me how I know. Maybe things have changed since the demo, but I don't think they did. Yeah. I don't think they changed that. It's the same way as you can go into, like, the insurrection area and kill the guy who's, like, the what would be the traitor there once the game decides to be completed. And you can also go in and kill the army guy as well, in theory. There we go. And the good news is I have a lot of 45 cal ammo, so I don't mind doing that. Ooh, I can't. Ow, my body. It hurts. My body is a cage. All right, well, I guess we're swimming. I like the Magnum. I think it does really well as a panic gun. But it doesn't really work out very well for long fights. That's why we have the bigger gun. And the shotgun for close range. Yeah, we just have to remember to put on our disguise before we enter the burrow, because otherwise things will be sad. You know, I don't actually notice a lot of slaughterfish. I know they have a different name. I'm just calling them slaughterfish because I played too much Elder Scrolls. But I don't actually notice a lot of slaughterfish in the water outside of the crossroads. There's usually a couple of pools, but not many. If I get the opportunity to just, like, cap a freelancer, I can maybe test the theory about whether or not I lose rep from killing people. Based on what I'm seeing from the insurrection numbers, we probably still lose rep from killing people, though. I don't remember, Mr. Explodo. I remember reading the warning at Crossroads about it, and I can't remember if they gave them a specific name or not. I just call them slaughterfish, because, you know, that's what they are. They're slaughterfish. That one respawn? No. They are fish. Indeed. And they do indeed slaughter. I don't know. They don't do that much damage. I don't know if I'd try to... You son of a gun. Excuse me, you're on fire. Could you not? Yeah, that's right. You die. You think about what you did and you die. A zappy blue gun. This is the first time we've seen a cultist this game. And we did indeed get a rep penalty for killing him. Let's see. It's a trident. I think I've tried this gun before and I wasn't really impressed with it. I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm not really impressed with it, because you only get, like, one shot. Oh, hi. My health isn't looking too good. So we do have the mysterious blue mushroom. One thing that we could do, I'm not really a fan of that, to be honest, but I can kind of see how hideously overpowered it would be if full paused your rep gain lost. Yeah, it's true. It's a new game, though. It's still in beta. It's hard to say who could exploit something like that. Yep, still only in beta. It's hard to believe, considering it has a lot more polish than a lot of games that are in beta. But, yeah, what I was saying, we have a blue mushroom. In theory, we could probably just, like, bullet time through Metropole. I don't know how viable that is. You look like,
and because they know what a pleasure.
Go away. You look like someone out of the movie Grease. You haven't played it for a bit? Yeah, it's fun. I'm enjoying it. I need to get anywhere but here. I don't think this is a good place to go. I've died here so many times. But maybe I can. Why are you here? Go away. Why? Juicely, thanks for the follow. I wasn't saying why to you following me. I was saying why to, you know, the trail that I've caught. Nice. Some of the transhumanists aren't actually hostile, but generally too late, and they're a puddle on the floor. I think they are. I think they just don't have a lot of awareness. But I'm pretty sure they're all hostile, eventually. It just sometimes takes them a while to work themselves up to it. The game has gripped me, so looking for tips and entertainment. Probably more entertainment than tips. I'm, not that good at the game myself. But I managed to survive what is actually has been a really bad scenario so far. I'm actually extremely surprised. I fully expected to be dead long ago. I don't know how I ripped that bottle out of the area, but I hear people moving. I hear them talking. I just need to be a little bit careful here. How many lives do you play with?
Requesting support!
Oh wait, no, you're an army guy. Ooh. I should have shot that guy. I play with 9 lives. And I have 2 remaining. Yeah. I like the 9 lives mode, but I didn't like that everything went away after you died. So I'm functionally playing on a custom scenario with 9 lives existing. Oh, there's another one of those things over there. Interesting. All right, let's get into our revolutionary disguise and see if we can make our way across this bridge without dying. Let's go. Your ad here. 9 lives plus with backpacks. Yeah, basically. You are hated here. Guards will shoot on sight. Don't lie to me, game. They can't tell who I am. Mama Roach. That guy has a bazooka. Can you imagine, like, you come in the door there, and he just immediately blasts you with a rocket? That'd be great.
Jeez.
Can I talk? Oh, I can trade with you. Okay. Hold the phone on that. Let's go turn in this quest.
Way.
Yes way. Hello. Oh, she won't actually talk with me. That's the sound of me trying to talk with her. Ah, that sucks. Okay, so... Ooh, hello. We already have one of those. Yeah! That's who it is, right? Mama Roach. Yes. Yes, this is Mama Roach. Why is she called Mama Roach? Because she's really hard to kill. Don't ask questions. You saw nothing. Don't mind me. I'm going to the trader. Alright, well that was a bust. That's unfortunate. But hopefully we can get some cool trades out of here. Maybe we could use this board? No. Just considering trying to find her, but you think you're too early. So, it's something that's nice with the way the game works, is that it starts you with some easy missions, like, you know, find a replacement wrench for Simi, for example. And it starts you down here, and most of the quests at the start are going to be like for Crossroads and Floodplain and Black Lake. And as you continue with the game, as you complete those missions, as you get better equipped, you're... Excuse me, God. I'm busy. But as you continue doing quests, you will slowly migrate to like this area with the black with the black markets and the borough metropole, this area. And then as you continue progressing with the game, I assume you will work your way towards Greywater Marsh and the Stone Maze, which are areas of the map that I have not explored yet. So, I'm just going to be completely honest with you. The broker, he doesn't want to speak with me right now. Simi probably doesn't want to speak with me right now. Let's see. The M35 transmission, again, Simi doesn't want to speak with me right now. It's interesting that we have these missions, considering we can't actually talk with the quest giver. But Dr. Mosby also doesn't want to speak with me right now. So, you know, the only option that's really open for me is the global board missions. Which, this one, and I think also, yeah, any of these assassination missions would also be ones, but I'm specifically looking for ones to improve relations with revolutionaries, which also includes Dr. Mosby. So I'm hoping beyond hope. I have the Lab E206 mission. Yeah, they won't speak with me because my rep with freelancers is awful. And my rep with the Revolution is not great. It's not awful, but it's not great. But I'm hoping if I complete this quest and I complete this quest, I'm hoping that will flip this over and they just won't trust me or something. Holy smokes, why? So, I did the military start, which puts you with good reputation with the military, and and bad reputation with everybody else. And the way that the military start is supposed to work, you get contracts to kill basically the leaders of the other factions. And I attempted to murder the broker, who is... I don't know if he's actually the leader of the freelancers, but he might as well be for all intents and purposes. And it turns out that they did not appreciate that. And then just to summarize the entire course of events, in order to kind of recover my losses a little bit, I traded with the strange shop. And it turns out the military does not appreciate it when you give their free stuff, because you get free stuff from the military if you join them, if you like start with them. They don't like it when you give your free stuff and sell it to a strange shop person. So now they hated me. So now everybody hates me. And that is the situation that we are in. And that's the situation we've been in for almost 5 hours. All right, so our job now, I really wish we had healing. Our job now is to get to the depot. We're gonna get this tape for Dr. Mosby. Oh no! Oh, we have to redeem... Oh, crap. We have to do this one. We have to do this one first. And even then, that might not be enough. And functionally, the big problem that we're running into is that because of some weirdness with how this start works, with how the military start works, I don't know if it's like any faction-specific start, but I did the military. That's the only experience I have. I can't gain reputation with these factions by killing their enemies. And that is a problem. That is a huge problem. Alright, so here's what our task is going to be. We have to go back to Dr. Mosby's. We have to complete our mission there, and we have to not die doing it. This is going to be a task. This is going to be a real big task. Alright, let's put on our good armor. And we're just going to kind of creep along the edge here. I don't like the sound of that. We actually have to go south to get to the depot. Okay, guess we're not going that way. Is the depot where we... Do we want to go through the depot? I mean, I guess that's the fastest way, yeah? Might as well. You could loot all these houses, I just, don't see the point at the moment. What is this fridge? What? You know what? It's not my problem. Let's not worry about it. Just keep working our way through. This should be the depot. Now, we have to come here for a quest, but we can't actually complete that quest. So, we have to... What was that? We have to continue south here. Let's not worry. I'm not worried about that. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Not worry about any problems. Is this literally a dead end? No. Nothing's a dead end with parkour. What's up? I want your gun. More specifically, I want the ammo out of your gun. Thank you. Your donation is appreciated. Let's go. Woohoo, we're out of here. This is not where we want to be. Slums, how did we get to the slums? Oh, we didn't go south enough. Okay, that's fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just kind of going. Ow. Hey, come back. I'm not done with you yet. There we go. Oh, now I'm getting shot at. Oh, no! Slain by a revolutionary soldier. Come on, game. Dang. That was a pretty good shot, though. That was a pretty good shot.
I don't think that's good. Not clear.
Well, that's problematic. Now I have to go get our stuff back. I really don't have much ammo for anything, do I? Guess we'll grab the green Tesseract just so we have some kind of escape route. Alright, so we're back at Black Lake. We have to go to the slums to get our stuff. And we have to make our way back to Dr. Mosby. I'm a little concerned. Last life? I must have miscounted at some point because I think I have one more. I had 2 death slots. I had 2 slots when I died. I really thought that I had one left the last time, but I must have miscounted. That's fine. Are we doing old school arcade rules? Are we doing old school arcade rules? Where there's a life 0? I don't think so. But sorry, I'm processing at the moment. I'm processing and trying not to die. So the way 9 Lives works is every single time you die, you lose a slot that you to bring stuff with you. I am very naked right now. That's okay. I'm used to it. So you start out with 9 lives, and then you die, you have 8, so on and so forth. Or actually, Yeah, no, I guess it would be kind of like old school. No, no. You die, you have 9 slots. You die again, you have 8. The whole way until you have 1. And then when you die again, and it goes to 0 slots, your character is permanently deleted. So I had 2 slots left, which means I have 2 lives left. Also, I've been streaming for 6 hours, so I may slowly be losing coherence. It's hard to say. I may not have had any coherence to begin with. I really don't want to be running around like a nut job. It's fine though. A lot of people are still learning about the game and what everything means, and that includes me. I hate using this high value ammo on something so wimpy, but I really didn't have a choice. Nope, we're gonna make it to town. Coming back from the demo, the game feels almost brand new. So I learned about the game not too long ago. Before the game came out. So I only played the demo for a few hours. So it doesn't really feel brand new to me, but again, that may just be because this is just a one-room apartment. No. I don't want to be wasting my good ammo on this. Alright, let's keep going. Back to the slums. Just suddenly got flooded with new content. Fair enough. Yeah, I only played very little of the demo. I played about an hour of the demo, we'll say. Okay. So this is the area where I said it was a dead end, and I said there was no dead ends, and I went hoppity. Mushrooms. Fumbling around in the night is going to be a pain. And then, where did I go from here? I accidentally went to the slums. I came back. And then I went this way. This lightning is silly. And I think I died over here somewhere. Yeah, it was over here. Yes. Nice. You can't remember how much you put in the demo? That's fair. Let's eat these cans of soup. Did I have 3 flashlights there for a second? Hold on. No. No, I must have been losing it. What did I lose? My marbles? I lost them a long time ago. Alright, is this the right way? It's gotta be, right? Yeah, floodplains. Just grab my magnum. And then we just gotta make it to Mosby's lab. Backpacks lose 1 item per day until picked up. Not sure if it counts midnight as the next day or 24 hours. I wouldn't be able to tell you what I lost, if anything. Honestly. I don't keep too much track of my stuff. Let's use the buckshot for now. At least till we get through here. The hell happened in here?
Hello, Mary. What's the matter?
Watch the quickness.
I'm hungry!
Don't eat. Hey,
They're so weird. They're so weird. Oh, hey, how's it going, Marie? I think that's the first time I've seen you in chat today. Okay. Well, we made it across. And now... oh boy. I am not looking forward to this. Oh, nice. Okay. Fair enough, Marie. Fair enough. Alright. So for now, I need to remember to take this off. We're gonna put on our military